That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Broadcasting live from the heart of Europe. This is the most badass news broadcasting all of known land. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Tommy C in the Shot for Point. We got a news rundown show today. It probably won't be as long as the other one, so we might be able to take calls. I got Kite and Vault with me to go over the week in incredible news. How you doing, fellas? See my loser friends? Welcome to my loser friend shows. So, what do I want to talk about before we actually get into it? This weekend, I still don't have a time. I think I might have mine tomorrow. We'll be on the arcade, Tommy C's Arcade. You get a description box below or on the main page. You can. It's going to be me, possibly Versed, and definitely the Rewired Soul playing Apex. I don't know if you guys want to check that out. I have to behave myself and act like not a dick. And here's the thing about Rewired Soul. He did a video on it, but I don't know how much. He was an esports pro. He's a Counter-Strike pro. So it's going to be interesting to see how he plays. So that would be interesting.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He was at the highest level around 2010, and he did a video. I haven't got to check it out yet, but he did a video, and that's when things started going south for him. Money and a little bit of fame went right to his belly.
And his books.
And his books, yes. So yeah, he ought to be a lot of fun. And one of the few Bernie Sanders supporters that I don't find completely and totally irritating. He even called out other Sanders supporters on the "it's all fixed" thing. He said, "Come on, guys."
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And see, the thing is, I going on about that, like this part, Bernie could still get screwed. I'll call it out if I see him get screwed, because he got screwed last time. But this time he lost big states. Super delegates or no super delegates, he got molly-whopped. So. Sounds German. Isn't it amazing how Corona instantly ended the Hong Kong protests and climate change? We haven't heard from either for weeks. Yeah, because there's been a climate change. Breathe in the air, kill you. Well, yeah, I mean, God, who could run around? It's if you're going to get killed protesting, there's not much point in protesting. Then there's that. There's also, from what I understand, the cases aren't, if you want to take the Chinese government word for it, the cases in China are starting to slow. I wouldn't say go down, but slow, which is a good sign. It looks like it's going to be Europe's problem going forward. So that's not much fun. So if you enjoyed the show, feel free to participate, donate, and everything on all that stuff. I prefer Streamlabs, but whatever's good for you, all that information is there for you below. And we can get right in to the weekend news. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Here it comes. Well, I think we have some pretty good stuff for you today. Now, the first thing that I'm still not sure about this from, I want to see, is this from November, or this interests me. This very much interests me. It's March. What's up? Here's what I don't understand. This is GrossGore in December.
What the fuck is this, bruv? I've had an injury, my dick, and now you want to fucking pop me? Come on then, bruv. Your fucking fight was so shit I fell asleep on that couch. I ain't fucking joking. You're stalking my Twitter, yeah? Well, fucking stalk some more. You see me sleeping my dick on there against your fucking fight. What? You got a big fucking ego because you beat Logan Paul. Oh, what did he fucking do? Now pop me, bruv. You wanna fucking try and pop me? Bruv, you've been trained for 3 fucking years. I trained once in my life. Give me 3 fucking months, I will fuck you up so hard and shut your little fucking ego down. Don't try and fuck with me, KSI. Bruv, don't fuck with me, mate. Don't do it, mate. Get the fuck up. Delete your tweet right now. What the fuck?
And this is his... He write like KSI writes, it's March, what's up? And his response was bizarre.
Dumb, you fucking dumb, you dumb fuck. You fuck.
Did you think he was going to say the N-word?
Yeah.
I did too.
It was close. It
crossed my mind. You did dumb guy.
That's close.
Yeah.
Dumb fuck.
Like inches away.
Shouldn't you be fighting fucking Jake Paul? Why is he gonna pop me for? Why is he gonna fucking go at me for? You always want something from me, bruv. I've got nothing you fucking can have. Except my better fucking voice, bruv. You want my fucking voice. You wanna beat me, you fuck? Why you wanna pop me so fucking hard? I've been working out for 3 fucking months. I'm the best shape I've ever been in my fucking life. So yeah, thanks for that, bitch. Second of all, I ain't really fighting Jake fucking Paul. Why are you ducking him? Yeah, that's right. You're a multi-fucking millionaire.
Wait a minute. Wasn't he just saying...
You should be setting up this fight with me, and you've ignored me for fucking months on end, and now all of a sudden you come out of the blue and you want to fight me? You ain't contacted me. You're a fucking millionaire. You got millions, and you haven't fucking reached out to me. Jake fucking Paul called you out to fight, and you went.
Now, here's the trick here. I want to stick up for GrossGore because I know. Did he reach out to him back in, when was it? December?
No.
And now he calls him out? I don't know.
Don't fight anymore.
Yeah, hold on a second. Wow.
You go.
Still on Twitch. Oh, we might be on Twitch after this too. That'll stick around.
Do music. Well, check this. Your fucking music sucks. You ain't a real fucking rapper, and you ain't a fucking real boxer, bruv. Go fight a real fucking boxer around the corner of fucking streamers and fucking YouTubers. Is that what you need? You really fucking need that, don't you? You need to call out other YouTubers, make yourself feel fucking better. Why are you ducking Jake fucking Paul? Go fucking fight. You're gonna go fight someone, you dumb fuck. Would you fight me? Would you fight me? Would you fight me if you were me? Huh? Would you? You fucking wouldn't. You got 3 years trained by Mayweather's at fucking professional fights. I've never been inside a fucking ring because you've been ducking the whole fighting thing. And all of a sudden you're going to start fighting again? You just admitted that you don't want to fucking fight anymore because you're too busy with your shitty little music, bruv.
$10. How are the people? This is how people behave on Corona.
Get a fucking line. Get the fuck away from me, you fucking clown. You fucking clown. Get the fuck away from me, you fucking clown, bruv. Give me 3 fucking years. Obviously, I said 3 months, so I was angry at the fucking time. And I'm angry fucking...
I said 3 years. Now he's saying 3 years.
You know, get a fucking life. Stop picking on YouTube. Grow the fuck up, you dumb...
Well, 3 years. First of all, if I was in his shape, I would not be afraid of KSI.
Go back. He said, did he say like 3 months? Did he correct himself?
Yeah, he said, give me 3 months, and then KSI comes out of nowhere. I don't think he initially responded to this. And now, on March 3rd, he's like, what's up? Let's go. But I guess, what's his name's GrossGore's point is that he didn't show any sort of interest. So I guess he didn't train. But now he's saying, I can't fight you because you have 3 years experience on me. Which is true. But it's like... he sounded awful cocky before, and it gets sort of weirder. This is a clip. It's called Delusional GrossGore, and I'm not sure the streamer. So, oh, that's not the one I want. I'm not familiar with this streamer, so I apologize.
You have like a...
It's Muscles running old RuneScape, and GrossGore kind of goes on a rant here. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
But you know what else? He wants to be the one to say, I knocked out GrossGore. I've knocked out GrossGore. He wants to be the one to claim credit that he's knocked out GrossGore because everybody knows who I am. But you know what I mean? Right now, I'm not the most popular guy, but everyone knows who I am. I've got history of everyone, bro. This is the... Jesus Christ, man. What a crazy fuck. Why did he go fight Jake Paul? Why the fuck does he want to beat me, mate?
By the way, I hate that game and everyone who plays it.
Yeah, it's a tree chopping game. The thing that I don't get, he really wanted a piece, and now he's acting like a victim. It's weird.
Who? Oh, don't. And you know what else? Everyone that's calling me out right now, all these people calling me out just want to see me get knocked out. Right? Pay for it.
Not me. I wouldn't want to see you get knocked out, man.
Nick, if people want to see me get knocked out, they're going to fucking pay for it. They're going to fucking pay for it. If people want to see me knocked out, they're going to pay big money, bruv, because I won't be getting knocked out for free. I know that much. That's my fucking value. Pay me, and I'll let any guy knock me out or try and knock me out if they paid me good enough.
I wonder if fucking KSI is trolling him.
Give me $500,000
and he
and I'll
just
let him
bit
know.
hard.
You have like a...
That's so weird. But it sounded like he wanted a piece, huh?
Do you think GrossGore like pushed out? He's like, oh shit, he responded to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like to me.
It sounds like GrossGore pussed out. You have to run in his mouth.
GrossGore.
And I got to be honest with you. If you ever wanted a box, I couldn't do what KSI whip my ass. But I'm surprised because the way he runs his mouth, and it would probably be pretty good for his career.
That'll probably help him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I hear every time I watch GrossGore?
What?
Do you like dogs?
Do you like dogs?
Dogs. Dogs.
Dogs. Yeah, you're talking about those are Irish travelers. I know you don't know that part of Europe. Those are travelers. Yeah, you dog. They're Irish. They're called Irish travelers or
Dogs.
pikeys. Pikeys or knackers. That's what they call them. They're gypsies. Dogs.
Wait a minute, knackers?
Knackers.
No.
You never heard of knacker?
No.
It's like the N word for Irish people.
Fucking
Seriously.
knackers, man.
Yeah, knackers.
Don't like them.
Yeah, don't say, like, if you meet some real Irish, you go, don't say knacker. Like, it's not a good idea. I'm not joking. Not a good idea. Like, they can call each other knackers, but you can't.
So it's like the N-word.
It's like the N-word. It's just like the N-word. But they'll call each other knackers all the time. Don't say knackers. But they're basically, gypsies, Irish gypsies or Irish travelers and what have you. And that's who dogs. That was Brad Pitt in what movie was that? It's a good movie. Snatch. Great flick. Great flick. I love when they kill the bad guy at the end.
Yeah, picked up.
Dr. DisRespect says something that I have wanted to say on a few occasions. I have done stuff like this on a few occasions, but he did it better than me.
G says quit your bitching, doc. Hey, doctor, quit your bitching. You can't even win with the 2 PBG no-lifers. Oh yeah? Let's bring up your profile. Let's talk about it. Let's see what you got.
Hi, I'm David. I'm 32 years old. I mainly just watch other people on Twitch because I do stream from time to time. My dream is to make this a full-time job. It ain't happening. I've always wanted to play video games for a living. Well, guess what? You never will. You're still working at Burger King, and you always will for the rest of your life. I'll never happen if you never try. Everybody's welcome here. Don't be afraid to say hi. I'm up to playing any types of games except nobody's going to your goddamn channel. Quit.
Get fucked.
Yeah, I do get a kick out of it sometimes. I'm no Dr. DisRespect. You're infringing on my catchphrase, Tommy C. I will see you in court, Alex Jones. Which one? Which catchphrase? I do get a kick out of people that only have a certain amount of they don't have a following at all. Not that I have this huge killer following, but it is a following nonetheless. And they just they lecture you or tell you what to do. If you knew what to do, you'd have your own fucking channel. It's a great job.
He'll be next PewDiePie.
And it's great because he can hide behind being in character. I can't do that. That's too funny. Yeah. So
it was the same thing that fucking GrossGore did back in the day.
Yes,
the same thing.
I thought GrossGore was. I'm wondering about GrossGore now. I wonder if this is an act at all.
Yeah.
Well, this guy's kind of funny.
Fuck, dude. I think I might even already have it. I think I might already have it even. Let's go, boys. Let's see if we can find some tunes first.
State said last night a second person
Hold
died from the coronavirus, and researchers said that it had been circulating for weeks undetected in the greater Seattle area.
Fuck!
You can't fake that. You can't fucking fake that shit.
I think he did. I think he hit play
Yeah.
a CD player,
funny.
but
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's
matter. It's good stuff.
It's fucking
That
funny.
was great. Alex Jones, don't act dumb, you New Jersey rat person. I got to be honest with you. You're kind of retarded.
That's
say that a
Core
lot.
Master. That's Core Master.
Yeah.
It is him.
I didn't think of that.
Lore Master.
Well, this is a fellow Scandinavian, my Finnish friend. This is Bjorn, and he takes issue with the United States, where he's made a shit ton of money.
I keep fucking telling you, we're not Scandinavian.
You're Scandinavian.
No.
I said so. Then what the fuck are you? Right? Norway and Sweden. What the fuck else are you?
No, we're not.
You are. You had Vikings.
What the fuck are you?
They had Vikings in Finland. Yes, they did.
Yeah.
So you're Scandinavian.
Yeah. No, we're not.
What are you, Russian?
No.
So what the fuck are you? That's Northern Europe. You're Scandinavian.
Go to fucking Wikipedia and type Scandinavia. Finland is not there.
Let me see. How do you spell it? Scandinavia. I don't know. I can't even spell it.
SCAND.
There it is. Scandinavia. Here we go. Scandinavia. What countries are in Scandinavia? Denmark, Norway, Sweden, and that's it. Iceland. And Iceland? Dude, what do you... I don't care. You guys are northern north, I guess.
We're Fenno-Scandinavia. I don't know what that
You're
means.
a Scandinavian. He's trying to get around it.
Okay. We're just...
It's close enough.
I try to avoid being called with the Swedes because they're gay.
Well, this is a Danish person.
Okay.
It's like a half a Swede. Here we go.
Oh. America is a third world country.
What the fuck?
In my eyes, America is nothing but a third world country. There's no difference between between India and America. It's all the same.
The fuck?
No, I fucking hate it.
Go home. Oh, wait a minute. You're making tons of money. You're making tons of money.
I love to walk on the street. I love to walk, long walk on the street and.
You're walking through the ghetto, stupid.
And feel safe.
Fucking Compton.
But I don't feel safe in America.
Well, go home. It's not for pussies. I'll give you that. There's some bad areas. I like to. It's so European too. It's like I like to go for long walks. Like, well, you're not in a fucking village anymore, fuckface. Go back to your fucking fat wife that beats the ever living shit out of you. Oh, wait a minute. The money's better in America, that third world country. Unbelievable.
No Viking up there.
Remember your wife used to slap you around? Your big fat wife?
No, I fucking hate it. I love to walk on the street. I love to walk.
He wants to walk through his little fucking European village. Yeah, I like doing that too. But you can't do it. You can't do it wherever the... I like how there's sirens going on in the back. It's actually helping his argument. Listen.
No, I fucking hate it. I love to walk on the street. I love to walk, long walk on the street and feel safe.
I wish you would walk into Compton.
But I don't feel safe in America.
Then why are you walking in an unsafe place? Like, I don't know. But that is the upside.
Where the fuck is he walking?
I have no clue. Somewhere, actually, by the look of that housing complex, somewhere he shouldn't be with his skin color.
Little Africa?
Projects.
They probably told him not to do it, and he did it anyway. And he's walking with a fucking camera, talking to himself. With a big sign, rob me. We're violent people. There's no doubt about that. And that's not necessarily a good thing. It's not New York. I don't recognize it. Maybe it's Boston. Yeah. Oh, he is back in Europe. He's back in Europe? Is he? He went back to Europe? When is this from then? 2 days ago. He must have came back today.
Are those sirens from Europe?
No, those are American. Those are American.
Yeah.
The sirens over here are like, and then sirens in the States are.
That's the same. Yeah. There's no difference. What the fuck?
There is. No, the other one, no. There's a longer here. Let's see. Let's look up German cop car siren. Here. German cop car siren. Okay, let's see what they sound like over here. They're very, very different.
I was about to say that Bjorn should take a long walk back to Europe through the fucking ocean.
Yes. Oh, Jesus, what the hell is this? Ass cream. Get your German ass cream today. Right. That's right. It's like, this is Europe.
Sounds like an ambulance. Ambulance.
I had it backwards.
That's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do an American one. Well, let's do a real cop car, please. This is an American one. Yeah, that's an American one.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Yeah. Straight out of Compton.
Ours is more manly. Europeans. It's like a nagging wife. Oh, the police are coming.
Do the dishes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, well, fuck, hey, Bjorn, go fuck yourself. YouTube, after 100,
that's a lot of money, I guess, for a
109,000, the warden, I present the mating call. Yeah. After 109,000 video posts last quarter, YouTube says it reinstated 22%. Don't count on getting your videos back.
Yeah, that sounds very sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks to this jackass right here. Another commie. Primafus, can't watch live working today. I'll catch the replay. Keep it up, Tommy.
That's a lot of money,
well,
I guess,
you,
for a person of color.
Guys, you're so nice today. I do appreciate it.
My fucking ears.
Not very manly. Not very manly sound.
Pretty gay.
I think this is probably added because of me. Rip my hero, mentor, and dear friend Tim Skelly, first guy to make an arcade fighting game in 3D. Not really, in vector graphics. First guy to do a co-op respawning and many more. The world is a shittier place without him. He did make, I guess he made Star Castle, which is a vector game, and I had to look this up. Warrior, which is kind of a fighting game, but it was all vector graphics. Vector being like the little lines. Yeah. Like Star Wars Arcade. I never heard of this game today. They put that, I think Dead Freak put that in there for me, but rest in peace, Tim Skelly.
I just thought of this. They should use Brittany Ventis as a siren.
Yeah. Is this more from GrossGore?
No, it's the same video.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
same video we played.
Here's more kind of. Riot has canceled their exclusive capture event for Valorant due to concern of the coronavirus. Valorant, is that their new fighting game? This is coming from Slasher.
I believe them.
It's with a heavy heart. It's with a heavy heart that we decided to cancel our Valorant gameplay capture events. This must in Los Angeles and Barcelona due to the unforeseen circumstances for coronavirus, COVID-19. Sounds like a YouTuber get together. COVID-19. Coronavirus. As a company, we need to stand by our policy of putting players first. Unfortunately, we're steering away from our original plans to meet you in person. To be honest with you, this totally sucks. As integral members of the gaming community, we worked super hard to craft experience to present our game and our story to you in the best environment possible. This is sad.
Yeah, it's a FPS game.
Yeah, I did hear about that. But is Slasher on the team?
He used your phrase, to be honest with you.
Who did? Slasher?
Yeah, in that post. To be honest with you.
No. Well. Rip.
Yeah.
No, he broke the story. Okay.
He just broke it.
It's going to be a lot more of that. I would not be surprised. I said to someone this morning, Stanley Cup, NBA Finals, I would not be surprised if they got scrapped. This is an interesting one. And I have a backstory on this.
Right now, get off.
Good morning.
Get off of my porch.
Good morning. Good morning.
This bitch wants to,
Right now,
wants to get shot.
Get off.
Good morning.
That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person
3
of color.
throat hugs. Do the truffle shuffle. No. I will not do the truffle shuffle. That was 35 years ago. Get over it.
Right now, get off.
Good morning.
I don't know why that's happening, and that's pissing me off to no end. Why?
You've got that Arab internet, dude.
I got Arab internet.
Right now, get off.
Good morning.
Get off of my porch. I will shoot you. Get off of my porch.
Can you tell Jackie Lacey that we're here?
I don't care who you are. Get off of my porch.
We will get off your
Right
porch.
now.
Can you tell
We're
me?
calling the police right
Good.
now.
Good. Wow. He pulled a gun and pointed it at my chest.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it seems pretty extreme, but it's not. Jackie Lacey is the first female district attorney in Los Angeles City, County, whatever. And what they were doing, and you might have heard the bumps in the background. I can't believe this is legal. Hear the drums? They're doing a protest at her residence.
What the fuck?
At her actual residence. That's, I mean, we're not talking, this ain't City Hall. And this is why this guy probably had every right to pull a gun. There's a lot of people outside. And the person that was talking was a head of the local chapter of Black Lives Matter. And I'll give her props. She's like, "Are you going to shoot me?" She wasn't scared at all, and she didn't leave. But of course, when she talked to the media, she said she was traumatized. She wasn't traumatized at all. She probably hoped she got shot. Or definitely didn't believe the guy. He definitely didn't believe the guys had the balls to do it. Now, I'm not sure with all the politics over there, but I lend my absolute support to Jackie Lacey, and I'll tell you why I like her so much. There is a Netflix movie series out there. It's called what the fuck? I have to look this up because what's his name? Doc and Verse sent me this. So yeah, I want to look at what's Doc? Doc has sent. Now I have to scroll down. She is in a documentary, and she did something quite daring. It didn't work, but I appreciate it because I hate CPS, DIFUS, Jugendamt, any of these child services that are completely worthless, that interferes with people's lives. Where is Doc? Doc. There he is. He sent me this fucking thing. I know it's something like Doc sends me so much fucking shit. Right up my alley. Okay, the series is called on Netflix. It's available now. It's called The Trial of Gabriel Fernandez. The Trials of Gabriel Fernandez. Gabriel Fernandez was brutally murdered by a 35-year-old man when he was 8 years old after telling his mother, "Why don't you leave this man? All he does is hurt me." Within the next 15 minutes, he was killed and beaten to death. Okay. Gabriel Fernandez was investigated by Los Angeles County FPS or CPS, and they found nothing but bruises and clear signs of abuse, and did nothing. What this woman did, Jackie Lacey, she did something completely unique. She looked at the CPS workers and indicted 4 of them and put them on trial. They, to me, magically beat the case. because one of the CPS workers actually fixed the information. In other words, they put in information that's been currently refuted that would have looked bad on the family because they were covering for that family's abuse. It doesn't come up in the video, and I think they didn't do anything because they're a Hispanic family and they didn't want to seem racist. But now there's a little dead boy, and Jackie Lacey's a fucking hero, in my opinion, because she should, and they should start charging these CPS workers, because you find out with all these dead kids that get beat to death, usually by minority parents, there is a list as long as fuck of the government knowing about the abuse and doing nothing. During the trial of during the trial of the guy that killed Gabriel, excuse me, I think they say Gabriel in Spanish. 2 kids died under the exact same circumstances. Milk jugs, $5. So I don't know what's going on here. I don't particularly like Black Lives Matter. I don't like when people show up at your fucking door to protest. I think that's for town hall. And I don't care that guy pulled a gun. And if she took a step in that house, I don't care if she put a bullet through her chest. I think that's horseshit. Now, she's up for re-election, so it's more than likely a publicity stunt. Yeah. But I don't have a problem with this.
Who you are, get off of my porch. Right?
Yeah, exactly. Get off of his fucking porch. Apparently that's her husband. I don't think he's been indicted as far as I know.
Get off my fucking lawn.
Get off my lawn. That guy's definitely right. I don't know why you have... And I can't believe she's district attorney. I cannot believe that they cannot move people off. I mean, how did they get a permit to... They're not disturbing, they're disturbing everybody. Oh, here we go. She apologized for it.
Attorney Jackie Lacey is apologizing for a terrifying incident that occurred right outside her own home. Her husband pulled a gun on Black Lives Matter activists.
This confrontation comes one day before Lacey is up for re-election. Eyewitness News reporter Carlos Grande is following the situation and is live in downtown Los Angeles with more. Carlos?
Well, this is what happened. Protesters from Black Lives Matter went to Jackie Lacey's home very early this morning, and it appears the protesters went onto the property to go ring the doorbell. Well, that's when Jackie Lacey's husband opened the door.
What?
You're not showing the screen.
What? Oh, sorry.
You're not showing.
Sorry.
And pulled out a gun.
Get off.
Good morning.
Get off of my...
Pointing the gun while threatening to shoot if they did not leave the property. Now, Lacey and her husband were seen leaving the home a short time later. According to members of Black Lives Matter, the group was protesting in front of the house because she wouldn't meet with them. The LAPD did come to the home. No one was arrested. This comes as Lacey is running for re-election, and she's in a tough race against former San Francisco DA George Gascon and former LA County Public Defender Rachel Rossi. Lacey says this morning her husband reacted in fear, and she apologized.
It was just him and I in that house. And we really didn't know what was about to happen.
Yeah, well, why would you? When are protests allowed in residential areas? I don't understand why the cops you can't protest here. Get the fuck out of here and get a permit. Don't tell me they got a permit for her fucking personal residence.
Yeah.
No fucking way.
No way. Exactly. I can't believe the cops didn't roll them out.
Get violent.
That's unfucking believable. And forget about her. What about her neighbors? That's why they don't allow protests in residential areas.
Dude, just like that, the fucking protests could get violent. They could be throwing shit.
And you're not allowed. He doesn't know what he's got. He pulled a gun. It probably wasn't. I don't know. See, the thing is, I don't know how California, especially LA law works. But where I'm from, that's probably illegal. In New Jersey, it's definitely not illegal where fucking Chavago's from. So it is kind of interesting. She win? I will shoot you. Did she win I want to know. Jackie Lacey's husband pulled a gun on Black Lives Matter protesters. They're at her fucking doorstep. Husband goes back. Jackie.
What the fuck are you supposed to do when there's a fucking mob at your door?
They don't know. There literally was a mob at the door.
Just go say hi.
There was a mob at the door. Yeah. He didn't shoot anybody. And they didn't seem too bothered by it either. They looked like they got the exact reaction they wanted.
They want to get fucking shot just so that they would have a fucking headline.
I think the trick is now And just watch the door.
Yeah.
And she's a district attorney. There's a lot of people. She's put a lot of people in jail.
She's got enemies, bro.
Yeah, she's got serious enemies. I can't believe the cops could not. It's unbelievable. March 3rd. Who won? Well, she had an early lead. I hope she won. Nah, I can't get in there because of European law. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. That went viral. Yeah. This is something high as a kite. You got to, although this was pretty good post, don't post just SJW stuff. You got to post stupid stuff too. You got to mix them up. But this is good. You know who did a thing on this? Amazing Atheist. He did a pretty good video on this. The way you define racism may stop you from seeing it. So what definition do you hold? So let's skip and get right to the heart of it. Things that don't fit the traditional definition of racism, but still contribute to it. Racism, let's define it, is the belief that one race is superior, either genetically, intellectually, to another. Okay? Mixing up people who seem the same ethnicity.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes. Not bothering to learn an ethnic name and always mispronouncing it.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Oh, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, and you have a crazy fucking, like, I bet I couldn't pronounce your last name
Tommy,
unless it's Mohammed, you know.
Pronounce my fucking name wrong. You're fucking
Oh,
racist.
I tell you what name, you want to talk, the whitest guy in this fucking room I can't, I know his last name and I can't say it. Does that make you racist? Does that make you think that Finns are genetically inferior to American white people? Get the fuck out of here. Touching a black person's hair. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't do that.
Who the fuck does that?
Maybe you shouldn't touch anybody's hair.
Not in this environment right now. The fucking virus.
Yeah.
All over
Yeah.
the place.
I'm going to go around touching. Just don't touch people's hair in general. It's not a nice thing to do. Asking easily searchable things to the only minority person in the vicinity. Yeah, I get the feeling, because I see stuff like the SJWs don't want you, they want you like interacting with minorities unless you're like submissive. Making assumptions based on race. That's probably a stupid thing to do. That's probably
Tommy?
That's a stupid thing to do. No, that's probably I could go for that one. You making an assumption based on someone's ethnicity. All right, fine. But yeah, that I think that was already kind of covered under racism.
Oh, the next one is best.
Seeing racism in things that are not racist. In other words, anything we say it is. Seeing racism in things that aren't racist. Oh, so let me guess. So I see a black person telling me how awful Jews are or whites are, and I say, hey, that's racist. No, it's not. Now you're racist because you said something was racist that wasn't racist. Insanity. Fucking insanity.
It's exception, dude. That's racist exception.
This was a good post. Seeing racism in things that aren't racist. I mean, it's like that's a jaw dropper. Singing the N-words in songs. Well, real talk, you're out of luck. Calling a black person uppity. Maybe. That's not my good. Yeah. Who fucking says that outside a movie where a white guy's playing a racist? Those uppity blacks. You know,
yeah.
Who says that?
I've never actually heard it.
Yeah, like, who says
anyone
that?
say that?
That's
reverse
like
racism doesn't exist.
Private, dude.
Yeah. This is another one. This is one I was taught this about. Being colorblind. Like I don't. Well, I guess there's another side to that. Like, oh, I'm colorblind. I can't see. But yeah, get the fuck out of here. You know,
I don't
black.
see
Yeah. Okay. That's not. But see, that's not what they're saying. They're saying is I'm colorblind. I'm making judgments on you based on your character, not on the color of your skin. Very famous man said that. Can't remember who the fuck he was because they all look alike. That might be the worst thing I've ever said in this show. Fuck you, Lieutenant Cobra. Aren't you dead? Are you dead in heroin yet?
Carmine, clip that.
Speaking over a person of color talking about racism. Yeah, that must. Yeah. Well, what if they're fucking saying horrible fucking things about you? Oh,
Never speak over me, Tommy, okay?
Shut the fuck up.
Never ever
Shut
do
up.
that, okay?
You weren't talking about
You
race.
just have to take it. Take
Never
it.
speak about it, yeah. Bringing up unrelated race topic while talking to a person of color. I would have voted for Obama for a third term. But this is all about fucking white people submission. How about this? How about I'll do whatever the fuck I like? And there's not much you can do about it.
Do you want to fucking bet?
Telling
this article
people
was written by a white person.
Oh,
How
this-
much?
No, it wasn't. This one wasn't. I don't think. I bet it. I bet you. Good. Nope.
No?
Frema Bakar. I was right. I knew this person wasn't white. White SJWs are in the delusion. This is about equality. This is what I would call minority submit. She's probably a racist. You know?
Yeah. It's about control.
Yeah, it's control. Yeah, you can't say this. You can't. I would have. Telling people you watched a minority-led film multiple times, such as Black Panther, Crazy Rich Asians. I agree with her on this. She's talking about really fucking annoying fucking white virtue signalers. But I don't think it makes them racist. I think it makes them lame. You know? Using example of a famous person of color to deny how something racist something is.
I love Obama.
Well, if you're going to say something crazy like all blacks are oppressed, that's simply not true. And you can name a famous fucking Obama. He's president of the United States. You know, this sounds like somebody's running out of excuses. You know, blackface, cultural appropriation, where you borrow cultural items as a costume. That's horseshit.
So
Cultural appropriation. Let me tell you something. Cultural appropriation is as American as apple pie. We all borrow from our traditional ethnicities, and black people are no exception. Either are whites, and you could probably find things that are very Finnish in Minnesota and German in Pennsylvania, and we borrow them and what have you. That's the cultural appropriation is a good thing. It's a great thing. It's a wonderful thing. It made rock and roll and rap and hip hop, and then fused the two and made other types of music. Fuck that. Cultural appropriation rocks. Now.
Yeah, but they failed with rap rock.
Blackface, I don't go for, but I mean that's just low class. But cultural appropriation is a good thing. It's called a melting pot for a reason. You know, like there was a time where I think this might have counted. Like you had black comedians that could only perform in front of blacks, like in the 20s and 30s, and they did, and white people would just steal their act. But that's not the case anymore. You know, like if you think of all the best American comedians, like you go right down the list: Chris Rock, Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle. I mean, they're almost all black till you get to fucking Carlin. You know.
Yep.
What's American? American is everything. It's what other people bring to it. That's what's American. Denying and being defensive when it run an idea about racism. Well, what if I'm being accused of being racist when it's illegitimate? I'm racist because I denied it. Yeah, this is about control.
You're fucking racist.
Control. No, this is a bunch of horseshit. You're wrong because of A, B, and C. That's racist. Sounds like you need. This sounds like a woman wrote it too. You're always wrong no matter what. Just do what you're told. I'm not married to you, you
she's
bitch.
Racist.
I'm not. Yeah,
she's fucking racist.
She's racist. Bringing up someone's race when it's not relevant. Something tells me that's your probably biggest offense. Referring to the race card. Oh! You pull the race card. I can't talk about the race card, and I can't even point out that you pulled the race card. Get the fuck out of here! Not believing that people of color contribute to society. Well,
fuck?
All right. That's that. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. People of color definitely. I just gave a list of things that people of color contribute to our society. Absolutely. Covering up racism as opinion and freedom of speech. Well, freedom of speech, if you say something racist, that's covered under freedom of speech. So it's kind of you're kind of an idiot, aren't you? You can say something racist. And that's protected by the First Amendment. Stupid. I know you'd like to remove it. Asking for evidence when a person of color explains they lived their experience. So people of color they cannot be questioned. What about people that lie and committed racial hoaxes? Is that racist to question them? Like Jesse Smollett?
Yeah.
Telling someone they're racist for bringing up race. Actually, that's probably the best thing you can do. That's probably the best thing. Yeah. In other words, this is you must listen to me and you must do what you're told. and you must not question me. This is like a list of a dictator. What is at the end of the Animal Farm? Pigs are all. What do they say at the end of Animal Farm? All pigs are equal, but not all pigs are alike, or some shit like that. Forget the fuck they say. That's what this is. Thinking that you're privy to racial struggles because you have diverse members of your family or social groups. Yeah. Yeah, so like I have a black uncle, so in other words, I'm white, I don't get any points. You know what? Here's the thing. I don't need any points. And people of all races that need fucking social points are fucking weak, talentless, and can't live on their own and make it on their own. My country comes from a place that you have to survive.
Yeah.
And this is a list of people like, why am I losing it absolutely everywhere? Well, here's the list. No one's doing what you're told. That's why I want to put socialist charge of anything, because they've accomplished anything. Kind of like Bernie Sanders.
Yeah. I think I'm safe because I fucked a black girl.
My best friend is black. I'm good.
You practically are black.
Yeah.
Yeah. Election betting odds. Pence, if you get 1% in the Republican primary, he's not even running. Oh, that's if he gets killed. Oh, that's if Trump gets killed. That's what they have. That they have. Yeah, because these are gamblers. They don't give a fuck about politics. They want to know who wins. The U.S. presidency, he's got 50 points up. These are really actually probably better than polls. Like polls can be fixed. Gamblers want money. It's bottom line. It's 50-50. Democratic primary. He's down 3%. He's down 3%, but Sanders still ahead according to the gamblers. But what day was this put out? Tuesday. 10 p.m. So probably yeah. Betting on Sunday night. Yeah.
Look at the tags, Tommy.
Look at what tags?
On the picture.
Huh? Speak up.
On the picture. On the picture.
Look at the tags. What do you mean tags? I already said it's Tuesday. Pay attention. Pay attention. Twitch Fever barely damaged his setup after slamming his desk. What's this? Slamming his desk for donations. Oh, God. I slam my desk, but not for donations. Oh, God, this ought to be good. Oh, fuck. I can't do the music. I don't know. It probably isn't. Maybe they'll cut to something. Ahead of Turner Tifu, Felix, Dr. Respect to name a few. Blah, blah, blah. Who is this douche? This isn't even what I wanted. I want to see this guy fucking smashing his desk. Oh, here it is. Go wrong one. Okay.
How many slams for 500 bits? What is that, 10? That's 10 right there. 10 slams for 500 bits. I would use my left hand as well, so.
Oh, no, he's jerking around. I can see how this is going to go.
I would do a backflip, but I don't want to embarrass Connor here.
Oh, you got the 500 bits.
Oh, fuck! God damn it! Oh my God! Oh no!
I bet 500 bits can't pay for that.
It's just like $10.
Yeah, it's fucking funny. Funny. Streamer loses it after her last ring botching. Twitch sings. What? And sings Eminem duet?
They sing together. Oh,
they're playing these. Lose yourself.
Let's see how it goes.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Oh, you're claimed.
You're claimed on that too. Fuck. All right. Oh, this is an interesting story. A face-censored dad apologized for slamming the UF's subliners after a roster snub. This is wild, and Censor had to put his own dad on blast. Apparently, Censor got benched in a big game. That's pretty cool. I like the logo. In a pretty big game, and his dad went like berserk. Let's see. The father of Call of Duty player Doug Hunter Martin is not happy when his son was being snubbed out of a starting spot with the New York Subliners and the CDL team. Although he's now apologized for the remarks, it's been a tumultuous few days for Call of Duty esports, to say the least. Several teams have seemingly made roster changes ahead of CDL Los Angeles, the fourth event in the COD League's inaugural 2020 season. One of those teams was the New York Subliners, who dropped Zero and then replaced him with Nick Happy Suda. Two substitutes they have on the roster. Oh, well, what are you going to do? And then, what did he write? Let me see this. He called the NYSL the Friends team and proceeded to offer a breakdown of the roster, adding insult or two after each player's name. Some of the insults included tyrant, loser, a bad leader, temp, a hot-headed bad team player, attach, lucky, and lamer, ass kisser. You can't do that. Oh, man. Yeah.
Here we are with the Doug Sensor, man. Back in this building, back at Call of Duty Pro, man. How does it feel to be here?
It's great, and it's honestly a dream come true, man. You know, looking at this venue, I'm sure you have a bunch of B-roll shots you're going to show of this place. It's just like sports, and for me, being a big sports fan and always wanting to go professional in football, professional in basketball, to be able to be a professional gamer and to be able to do what I had as a dream as a kid with gaming.
All right, that was months ago. That's pretty funny. He had to call his dad out. His own dad got to get called out.
Yeah.
We got a Pokemon clip.
The titles, oh my God, because I'm really stressed and I'm really pressed and I'm really, and I feel like I'm trying to do everything and give love and affection and support.
You said that over here.
And my time to everyone except not doing the things that I need to do, and so many things, so many people need me to do things, and I need to respond to so many things, and I don't want to respond anymore. I just want to do what I want to do, and I just want to stream, and I just want to feel okay about streaming, and I just want to feel like I'm streaming enough, and I don't feel like I am, and it's really annoying, and then, but also I have to prioritize other people, but also I need to prioritize me, but also I need to prioritize people that need me, and I just,
You see him, trucks.
Yeah, welcome to being grown up. Try that with kids. Then get back to me. You know.
She sounds crazy. Okay.
A little goofy.
Yeah.
A little bit goofy.
Pistol smash.
A little bit goofy.
Yeah,
Nothing to
like
do
a
with Twitch.
woman.
This is Kurt FIFA. The same EA employee that filed a complaint using EA's name once again filed a copyright strike on my channel. The first point I found the most pathetic of this one. There's no communication from the cowards. I know they finished my last game on FIFA the right way. What the fuck? They made a... What the fuck is this? Received alleged copyright ban to glory? Wait a minute. So FIFA's only claiming one guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going after this guy because he tells them to go fuck.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's only one guy because he's a big critic. He's a critic. He says the whole thing's fucking fixed, I think. This guy, Kurt. They're trying to get it to keep him playing the game publicly. He's popular. That's what I don't want to go too far in this because I'm saying I know a lot, but yeah, they're targeting him specifically, you know. So if you say too many bad things about EA, they're going to come for you and take your stream down and claim copyright for you, but not for anybody else. Yeah. There's more KSI. Well, actually, we went over this already.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Same shit. He didn't really. He just made him spurg.
He made him look like a pussy.
Korean IRL streaming mocked for being joke on society by stranger. You're a joke on society? What?
How much do you make out of it?
Let me see. 52,000? 2K? 52.
That's how much you make a year?
52000 followers around.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
How much do you make?
How much do you make?
How does that turn into money?
Money?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't check out my, profit. I just stream.
Okay.
Yeah, I I don't check my bank account, so I don't know.
Do you have a job?
That's a job.
This is your job.
Yeah.
So you make it up to survive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, are you like silly? Like you're doing this, like making life like this?
Wait, what?
I mean, okay, like.
Well, he didn't say anything too awful. It goes on.
I mean, it's ridiculous. There's people out here working their butts off building houses for $10 an hour. And you can't even speak English properly, and you're doing their exercise all wrong.
Oh, what a jerk! What a jerk off!
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. What an asshole. He's just jealous. I've dealt with this before. That's why I don't tell people what I do for a living, because they find out the kind of freedom I have, and that I'm doing what I love, and there's just a shit ton of resentment. And guess what? Guess why people are watching her? Because she's fucking beautiful. And that is just a genetic trait. All right?
Yeah.
And people want to see good-looking girls talk and do goofy stuff.
That's
and you're
a lot
just
of money,
fucking
I guess,
jealous.
for a
That's why you're
person
asking
of
about the
color.
money. Larry Bass. Sorry to miss most of the stream, but what do you think of the coronavirus is a bioweapon? And I'm not even talking about that until I know 100%. I think very unlikely because it's not that effective. It's effective in terrifying everybody, but I don't know if it'd be a good weapon.
People are eating it up online. You're like,
Yeah, people are eating it up online. There's a fucking market for it. She's filling that market void.
Who the fuck is this dude?
What a jackass, right? What a fucking horrible human being.
It's just,
And she probably doesn't understand that well, and he's
definitely. I mean, $10 an hour, and you can't even speak English properly, and you're doing their exercise all wrong. And people are eating it up online. You're like a joke on society.
Joke on society?
Yeah, like
he's talking to her. She doesn't understand that. He's being a dick to her.
Kind of. I mean, it can be good, it can be bad, but it's kind of like it's hilarious.
Can you pause?
Yeah.
What's the problem?
The fucking guy thinks it's a fucking zero-sum game. Like somehow her making money off of stream is taking his money.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, this is blind jealousy.
Yeah,
that's all this is. This is blind jealousy. That's all this is. She's good looking. She's only gonna be able to do it for a couple of years, dude. So relax.
She'll probably get banned. She might
probably get banned for dressing like Chun-Li.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Great. Hilarious, funny, good.
I guess so.
Yeah, right. Thank you.
Yeah. Kind of like Adam
Purely
Sandler
understanding
good,
him.
Brad Pitt good.
What a jerk off.
Oh, fuck this guy.
Well, lots of people come to America and barely speak English, and they still figure out, God, my ex-girlfriend, my ex-fiance, oh man, his English was terrible. He's from Italy. He fucking built a business. He was a good guy. Raised a nice family. Had nice kids. Fucking, no. Man's man.
What the fuck was this guy trying to accomplish?
Yeah, he wasn't trying to accomplish anything. He was getting his frustration out. Life didn't go the way that he had hoped. And the group of people that I see like this the most, the group of people that life didn't turn out that way, is because they had a bunch of ideas about what life was and how the world worked that were completely off in outer space. So everything that happened to them was a big fucking surprise. So what happens when what happens? You start to get angry. You start to get you feel like you've been tricked. You're fooled, disgruntled, and that's how you can lecture some pretty girl. She's lucky you're talking to her. Why don't you just get on the camera and say, "Hey, everybody, that's so cool. You're making money doing like this oddball thing. Cool." No, there's people that are building houses. Well, it's more of a for $10 an hour. Get the fuck out. First of all, in the United States, if you're in a union, you're not building a house for $10 an hour unless you're an illegal alien. You're in a union. It's guaranteed money. So go fuck yourself. That's the thing. Oh, my God. There's starving kids in Africa, and you're doing the exercise wrong.
How fucking instantly do you have to be to go to a person like, what are you doing? Are you streaming?
All right, never get in her pants.
What the fuck?
I love when I get 10 Ron. 10 Ron. To be honest, not a lot of Americans know English that well.
Yeah, is that fucking
what do you
Ron
know?
thing,
You only have Rons.
I guess,
there it is, 10 Ron. What do you know? Thanks for the Ron. Give me that Ron. You got any money? Yeah, I got some Ron.
I got some Ron Termis.
I got some Ron on me. What do you know? I often like when Germans that could barely speak English. I know the Queen's English. You can't speak. You don't know nothing. You know nothing. Don't act like you know something.
Yeah.
Actually, I think American English is a little more to the point and a little more effective, whereas British English, as beautiful as it sounds, it's it's more precise.
Like that.
The words, the British English are very precise, right? American English, I think, is a little more. Well, it's spoken in common. It's a little more to the point. You have to get to the point quick, which I appreciate. But it is a little more flowery and it's a little all over the place, and there's a lot more color added where it doesn't need to be. Whereas the British, yeah, I think the British are much nicer on the ears, that's sure. But I mean, some of the best English speakers of my lifetime, like intellectuals, people have tremendous commands of language, are American. What's his name? Steve Harris. Is that his name? Harris? Speedy Bird donated. Happy to be here. Over 2 years subbed at last. God, I've been in Twitch for 2 years now. Or I've had the thing for 2 years now. Holy shit. Thanks so much. I want to go. I've been drinking a lot lately. And I've been liking it. That's the worst part. All right. We have to get this show on the road. I only did 5 days. YouTuber goes viral with bath and toilet overflow after Orbeez prank goes horribly wrong. Whoa!
Yeah, he fucked up his entire neighborhood.
His entire neighborhood?
His entire neighborhood is just all clogged up.
Oh,
les toilettes, ça arrête pas de monter, j'en peux plus. Oh!
How many Orbeez did he
Juste
have?
avant de commencer la vidéo,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the whole neighborhood's fucked?
Flush it all, yeah, it's all fucked up. He flushed it all down the drain.
Oh, I hope they I hope they hit him for serious money.
Yeah, they'll probably find the fuck out of him.
Good. Well, I'd be pissed. Here's a good one. Brazilian female CSGO player, Shay, sentenced to 166 years in prison.
I love this.
Look, this happened to Sao Paulo. She can only do 30 years max, but still, it's a long time to do when you're not 30. I'm not going to go through all this because some of it's we'll scroll down a little bit. Because I know some of the guys did some translations. 160 years. Well, wait, how long is this video? 2 minutes? All right, fine.
Yes, just summary of
What is up, people? Hope you're all doing well. What a story to wake up to. That's going to be a former female CSGO pro known as Shay, now being sentenced to 116 years of jail time for embezzlement and larceny in an online store that she supposedly is being accused of running, and now known right now 118 cases of people buying goods and those goods not being delivered. Yes, 116 years. Despite that, though, apparently a maximum sentence that can be placed is 30 years. Either way, a notable name because she also is recently retired from the game of CSGO just this past year in 2019. Her former appearance on Keed Stars was her last in the esport. Now, also speaking of notable, why this actually is striking headlines, as well as in her appeal, she is now placing the blame and ownership of the actual store that was placed on her father and her ex-partner. Her ex-partner was for a time being.
It's all the men in her life. What?
Yeah, pause. I mixed up the two English words.
What?
I just read the title. I mixed up larceny and arsony.
There's no arsony. There's arson.
I thought
you thought you set the whole place on fire?
Yeah. Okay. Because as they were together for a short period of time in the past, but apparently her ex-partner is not Fur, who she is referring to in terms of who actually owned the store, and thus who the blame and the accusation and the sentence should be placed on. So do not worry, guys.
Doesn't matter. It's placed on you.
As of right now, Fur will not be going to jail. It will be Shay being accused of running an online store, having goods be purchased, and not delivering the goods. What a crazy, crazy time in CSGO. You know, just past month, we talked about Fox. He actually faced a 30-day suspension, and now also following in a similar region of the scene, guys. Yes, a former female CSGO pro now being sentenced to 116 years. She will be appealing the case. We will see who the blame and the ownership of this supposed scam online store will be placed on, but do not worry.
They give out 100-year sentences for fucking white-collar crimes in Brazil. That's outrageous.
Well, it's Brazil. What do you expect?
I should probably get it down.
Do you want to know what our maximum sentence is?
All right, here's the translation from Shay's lawyer confirms that the deed is still pending in the first instance. Countless resources and sentence can be revoked. What is serious? So it's not totally over yet. What is serious? This is like probably a Google Translate, so bear with me. Is the article is totally biased. The young woman is in no danger of being arrested. Well, she's been sentenced. I don't know how things work over there, and the deed is in progress. Maybe she could face 116 years in prison. The first instance sentence, and it can be totally reverted to an acquittal. Oh, so they have some kind of oddball system down there. So she's been sentenced under, but it's not really started. This is like the first phase. You know, and because a person cannot be found guilty before so this isn't a final judgment, as we can talk about the possibility of Barzos. It was given. You see, we're looking at this through Western eyes. So who the fuck knows what any of this means?
Because the fucking laws down there is way different than.
She's not incarcerated, I guess.
In Western country. No.
I appreciate the concern about the news. I'm not arrested. See, there's a lot of things like I know this. All three of us speak another language. Okay, there are sometimes there's words in German that equal 3 American words, and things can get lost in translation. And that's what I think happened here. I don't think she's been arrested yet. I think she's been charged by Western standards. I work with my image. I broadcast live daily. I know my industry. I have a physical address. It does not fit what they are judging me out there. The process has been going on for some time, and I've only been made public. It's only made public because some of the people who are attacking me are trying to make them take a part I feel is bad to disclose. I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. There's nothing I can do but follow the details with my lawyers because it's being transferred from Portuguese.
Yeah.
Who have been defending me. God only knows the truth, and I hand him over. You need more than that. And I'm still. See, none of that makes sense.
So tell me, 116 years, unless she can hit a trick shot on the high rise first try.
No, that's God.
Did you hear about the latest epic rap battle? Did you hear about the latest epic rap battle?
No,
I can't believe they allowed this. It's Greg Halfley versus Anne Frank. Do you believe that?
Yeah, the guy from
Greg Halfley versus Anne Frank. Begin!
Oh, gross. Battling you is worse than being around Fregley. But just like your face, this match is getting ugly. Bit attack so fast, you will not see them coming. And frankly, I got you cornered so you can't hit the ground running. It's a good thing you never grew up. Wiener Schnitzel eater. With all of those guests, you couldn't have been out anything with Peter. Analyze these fatal words and you'll die from concentration. Come out and meet the fate of your tiny little nation.
How typical of you to treat ladies this way. But you're a chicken who won't get a chicken, that's all I have to say. You're no good at pimping, as any girl can see. Right now you must feel awkward just talking to me. A disgrace to all people, a wannabe weirdo. And just to be here you'd have an Amsterdam Largigo. Loser, you're less cool than your fat friend Rowley. I'll shoot this wisp blankly, you can call me Annie Oakley.
You don't scare me. I can face anyone without panic. You hide from your problems by living in an attic. Roderick, you're so freaking over hyper. I've heard better crap from Manny while he had a loaded diaper. After this battle, your family won't be the only thing you've lost, cause your raps are worse than the entire Holocaust.
You weird kid, you're the sole definition of a dork. I will suck the crap out of kids like you, but I'm not allowed to touch pork. You try to get rich and popular, but you'll never be my posthumous fame. Like the rest of your stick figure family, I guess you were just born lame.
Hold on! Who's next? You decide! Epic rap!
Ugh.
Battles of history!
Well, that's probably the tastiest thing I've ever seen.
Yep.
It's
By the
really
way,
bad too.
He's based on a fucking kid's book.
Yeah, and she's based
It's
on a
fucking
Holocaust
kid's book
victim.
character.
Yeah, I actually need to Google who the fuck is Greg Lively.
Yeah, he's from a.
This just goes to the channel of Flutter is pretty fucking gay. Oh look, it's live singing and being nice. Thanks so much, you guys are nice.
Yay, Rons!
That's fucking funny. That's too funny, Greg. Yeah.
Oh, actually, speaking about Anne Frank, did you get the news that they found the dirty jokes that were hidden in his diary?
She had dirty jokes in her diary?
Yeah.
She asked my daughter because she's reading the book now in German. Well, actually, she was Dutch, wasn't she? Dutch.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna find it for you.
I think I'm gonna take Sweden and Anita out because I wanna call this a day. I thought there was video Sweden and Anita. I don't feel like reading anymore. I think we're at the end. I'll just take that out. Oh, we'll end on this note with this guy.
Hostile veto warship inbound.
Bitch, say I ain't got money. Say I ain't got money. God damn. What the fuck? I swear to God, I just emptied the
You cocked the fucking gun when it went in the chamber, you fucking asshole!
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Yes, that was real. And then what happened to his YouTube channel?
No,
Twitch. He got banned.
Twitch banned him.
Twitch.
Super.
He got kicked out of SOAR.
Wasn't he a member of FaZe?
Yeah, he was. Bye-bye. He just ended his career. I didn't know Doc was playing Overwatch.
Someone on point? Oh, there's a mushroom.
I wanna fuck this up! This is fucking bullshit! It's fucking bullshit!
Never mind, we're good.
It ain't my time.
I think that's enough.
Yeah.
I think I've had enough. Anything you guys want to shout out or anything? Put your shit in the chat.
I might do a Twitch stream tomorrow.
You?
If you guys want to show up. Yes.
Don't show up.
Really? You?
Yeah.
You? Yeah.
Yeah, it's been my birthday tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday! Don't go.
Oh,
Don't go.
fuck. Are you gonna be turning 18?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's gonna be 18 years old.
Oh!
18 punches.
I will no longer be the minor on the news team.
No. That'll go to Comrade.
Yeah.
That will go to Comrade. Let me take Sweet Anita out before I get out of here.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So there we go. Lots of viruses and all that other happy horse shit. And that's all we got. So here's the plan. Stay tuned for. Keep an eye on the arcade for the stream with Rewired Soul. Because I did miss the other day, which is kind of my fault. keep an eye out for. If something breaks tomorrow, I might do another show. But something's got to break, and of course the news channel. Make sure you're subbed. Happy birthday, Vault.
Thank you, Warden.
Yeah,
That's
Warden.
a lot of money, I guess, for
That's for
a
you.
person of color.
Thank you, man.
I'm not giving it to you, but it's for you. And we'll see you soon. We'll see you Sunday as of now. But yeah, we'll see you Sunday as of now, and then we'll try to keep you updated with all the news stories and things of that nature. Everything is stupid about the internet. Stick around. I'll see you. Peace.
This is the almighty infinite, independent excellence. Devil fighting, rebel titan, weed smoking alchemist. Fake identities, okay, you cool with Jason Bourne. Running with these Wolverines, okay, you about to catch a storm. I ain't never been a liar, got tired of niggas playing me. Head in my legs like she about to catch a pedigree. Chi-town to King's home, slapping fives, black stones. 6 mile to danger zones, bullets look like waffle cones. Folk affiliated to evolution of Machiavelli. Don't make me read the meagles to you like I'm Chip Kelly. They feel my struggle, I express it through my hip-hop. I'm about to make it hard to breathe, here's a headline.
Bye-bye.
This was the SFTP. Fuck off!
Yes, whatever you said.